right color.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is Newton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus. Big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Newton. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yetur Gross-Matos
just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He's got it to Williams. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
51 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Newton.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw is Prescott. Incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Newton to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey, and he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. To throw is Newton. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. Flush to his right. That caught by Trimble. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Prescott looks to throw on first. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. A final shot before the break. Newton steps away to his left.
Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway.
And no, the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off play action. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey.
And he will take it.
Come on, McCaffrey.
Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll run left with Pollard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Here's Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyrell Williams, 43 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Rosas to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead on the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Newton.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Room here to run.
112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Come on, Cam! Come on, Cam!
There's touchdown. Cam Newton. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the
Come
NFC
on, Cam.
Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth-quarter lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Return it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Newton looking for the end zone.
That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Robbie Anderson there to make the grab.
And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Derek Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Prescott down.
That is caught by Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not.
Yeah.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
No.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To try again after the sack. Prescott.
From who?
That is incomplete.
From who?
Nearly intercepted.
From Anoki and Kaisha, yeah.
Get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Able to hit his target lane.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
To the air again, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing, Prescott.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. This is McCaffrey on the give.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 120 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
They'll run with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
39 yards. And the Panthers take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter.
Buying time to his left.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
The bus driver just stopped the bus in the middle of the street.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
What's up? Damn.
Bro, this kid's a game, bro. I'm hardcore parkouring it, bro.
Y'all have room for me on Fall Guys?
Yeah, we're done. Neither of us. Who's this guy, bro? No. Oh, yes, two.
Y'all have 4 already? Nah. You're talking about me.
What? Ace was never with us.
Yeah. Alright, play one more.
I was hardcore parkour. For real. Right through doors and race to the finish line. Some are real, some are fake. Yeah, this one's easy. Facts. Although, you know, people keep failing on the first one multiple times, so, you know.
Yeah.
I think I spawned in the back. Yeah, I'm in the back, aren't I? No, I'm in the front. No, I'm in the back. Wait, huh? Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm right here. best not to go for first on this one. Just let people go ahead of you. Yeah. I'm in. Alright, we're good. We all made it? Yeah, I made it. Bro, how do you fail that? Like, uh, yeah. For once. I want the races. Don't give us like soccer or anything, bro. Oh, airtime. Gotta stay in the score zone? What? How do you play this? What? You just gotta have airtime? I'm gonna jump on the drum. I'm going for the drum. I'm trusting the drum though, so. Dang, bro. Oh, this is easy. Just sit at the bottom. Just sit at the bottom. Just sit at the bottom. Keep hitting on the freaking launcher thing. Just farm those. Yeah. And you get tons of airtime off that. I'm at 36. I'm already finished. I qualified. I got it, don't worry. You should not be running up. That is screwing you over even more. Oh yeah. How many? How many of us made it? Only us two? It is easy, bro. Yeah. Get more airtime. Oh. For real. We gonna be here for a couple days. We playing Guess Who? Fruit Shoe. Oh, this one's easy. This one's easy. This one's easy, bro. You just gotta watch out for the Slim Jims. I'm going for first, bro. I'm going for first. Alright, yeah, I'm going for first. I'm in front. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm going for first, boys. Look at that Slim Jim, bro. Watch out for the Slim. Ah! The watermelons.
Oh my god. Oh, banana hit me. Oh my god. Oh, I actually might make it. Oh my god. Look at all this. Dude. Look at that big ass Alonso. Ah! Damn, why is there so many people getting up there already?
I'm running. I'm one of them, bro. Like,
No way.
I made it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah,
Glitch, you ain't,
I'm gonna
glitch,
make
you
it.
ain't making it. Glitch, you're not making it.
Why is everything just gonna hit me all of a damn sudden? You see what I did? I was so close to now.
That's why you don't go middle.
Hit me.
Am I the only one who made it? Yeah, I'm the only one who made it, bro.
Yeah.
Better hope that no one else makes it. Okay, never mind.
No, they already made it. Yeah. It gets worse because you just gotta get hit in the front.
I'm just built different, bro. Still got 12 other people against me. Yay. Give us a race or some airtime or something, man. I ain't trying to play tag. Alright. Yeah, this one was easy. I'm gonna be the first off. Bro. I got this. I'm gonna win this for you guys, don't worry.
He gets thrown off right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We get thrown off straight away.
Yeah, even if they run, you have to run in front of that fan. So, how are you supposed to run away from it?
No, it turns wrong. There's only 5 to eliminate. That's easy as hell.
Oh, jump! People know how to hit a button.
Let's go, qualified. Hey, too easy. I told you, I got this first. Don't worry. And then we were left with 8. Come on, let's go. Give us something good. Something good. Oh, alright, this one's easy. Yeah. I just gotta watch out for the people just grabbing me. How do you grab? Is it R2? Alright, yeah. Alright, you behind me? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bro. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold me. Hold me.
Hello. I'm back.
You have an iPhone, I want to show you something in there. Take your iPhone out and go into settings. From settings, scroll down just a little bit and hit general. Then go all the way down to the bottom to legal and regulatory. And when you hit legal and regulatory, you'll see a little menu up top. About 4 down is RF exposure, radio frequency radiation. But what they're telling us in that fine print disclaimer is that this device was tested at a distance from the body. So don't put it up to your hip.
You know why women... You know why women today are so worried about...
I was the last one, bro. I was the last one to die. You're gay, bro. Yeah, that was last. Bro, we
You know
bro.
why women today
I'm getting on Fall Guys.